This card force is really easy to do. It does not involve any sleight of hand. It only involves counting, and it's called the counting force or the count force. So it involves asking a spectator to come up and just go ahead and randomly give me a number, any number. Let's say they said 7, okay? I'm not gonna deal down 7 cards. I'm gonna want the spectator to deal down the 7 cards, okay? I'm the magician, I can't be trusted. So I'm gonna ask the spectator to deal down 7 cards, the number that they randomly selected. They're gonna take the cards and they're gonna deal down 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's the card that we'll use for this trick. So in this case, they said they said the number 7, they dealt down 7 cards, selected this card, and wouldn't you know it, that's the force card, the 7 of hearts. Really easy to do. Before I tell you, please like and subscribe. Just involves taking the force card, putting it on top of the deck. You can shuffle it as long as you keep the force card on top. When you're in conversation with the spectator, I like to deal down 3 cards in the beginning and say, my force card's on top. Ask the spectator, just go ahead and give me a number. Let's say they said 5. I say, okay, instead of me dealing down 5 cards, I want you to deal down 5 cards, okay? What I've done is just dealt down 5 cards, put them back on top, and then give the deck to the spectator. I haven't announced that I did that, but that's what I did. The spectator doesn't really know that I did that, so they're gonna take the deck and they're gonna deal down 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's the card we'll use, the force card. Okay, so all you're doing, whatever number they tell you, that's what number you want to get to, count-wise, before you give the spectator the deck, okay? And you just do it casually, like you're just going to deal down cards. You know, say they said 5. I just dealt down 5, put these cards back on top. I said, I'm not going to deal out the cards. I can't be trusted. I'm the magician. You go ahead and deal them out. And they'll deal out, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the number they picked at random, and then boom, the 5th card's the force card. Now, what if they say 34? Say, let's just add those 2 numbers together and we'll get 7. If they say, you know, 52, 5 and 2, 7. Let's say they say 41, 4 plus 1 is 5. So the higher the numbers you get that you're more than comfortable dealing down, then just add the 2 digits together just so you kind of get less than 10. And it doesn't really affect the outcome of the trick at all. And so that's the count force. You're just asking for a random number and, you know, casually dealing down however many they say. Let's say they said 9. I'll say, okay, as I dealt the cards down on the table like that, I want you to deal the cards down on the table because I can't be trusted. And I want you to deal down exactly 9 cards, the number you chose. They'll deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then that'll be the force card. Works every time as long as you get the number first and then hand the deck to the spectator, and that'll be the force card. And that's the count force.